Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of The Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys swinging by the channel today to check the video out and spend some time with you. Always very grateful to have you guys around. Guys, today I want to show you one of my favorite soft plastic modifications that I literally do this on all my soft plastic baits. This is going to be a deal that gives your baits more action. It's more appealing to the fish. It adds up to better hook sets. It's a really great modification. So we're going to do a deep dive into that in today's video. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Also, guys, just a quick reminder, just like to invite everybody out there, if you haven't considered, to please hit that subscribe button here to The Fishing Teacher. If you subscribe to the channel, it's free and easy. Just hit that button there. And if you leave a like with the videos, that's a good way to support the channel. And also, I just want to remind you guys, Tackle Warehouse has got their Black Friday sale going on for the rest of November. 20% off on anything on the website pretty much for the rest of the month. So I'll put my Tackle Warehouse Black Friday sale link in the description. If you guys want to use that link to get you some tackle, it's a good way to support the channel. I really appreciate that. Okay, I've shown this video on my other channels a couple times, but I want to go into some stuff that I haven't touched upon because I don't think I really talked about it here on The Fishing Teacher very much. And that involves roughing up your soft plastic lures. Now, here's right out of the package. This is just a Cinco here, just right out of the package, what it looks like. Catches a lot of fish, but I want to show you something that I do to every one of my soft plastic lures, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and then I'm going to explain to you the necessity of doing it and how it really helps out. So it's pretty easy to do because all soft plastics, unless you have something like Z-Man or something like that, and you can even still do it there, they have salt impregnated in the plastic, and you've got to break that salt up and you've got to bring it to the surface. And by doing that is all you have to do, depending upon the soft plastic, is just spend some time just rubbing it up like this. You don't want to do it too much. You don't want to tear the plastic, but just gently rub it up, stretch it a little bit like that. And I do this for quite a while. In fact, say for example, if I'm fishing, a soft stick bait or a creature bait, I'll take about a dozen of these and I'll make them up the night before I go fishing. And I'm just really wanting to just break everything up. And as you do that, you'll feel the lure getting softer and softer as you do it. Now I want to show you the difference here, how they look. Now this is the same bait. Here's the bait out of the package. Here's the same bait after I got done roughing it up. Notice the radical difference. And also, once you notice the pliability difference, see how that bends right there out of the package? Look at that one there, how much more vertical that particular one is there. It's just got a lot more action on it, as you can see. So this right here, in addition to breaking up the salt in there, it makes it softer. By making it softer, it allows for better hook penetration because as that salt is broken up, the hook will, more easily penetrate into the fish's mouth, number one. Number two, it gives the bait a lot more action. It's a lot more natural looking. You got more freedom of movement in the water. And the main thing about it is it looks like something that's alive in the water. Now, just look at the coloration of this. Now, if you're a fish and you see this right here crawling along the water like that, which one are you going to bite? Are you going to bite something like this, or are you going to bite something that's a little bit more like that? It's just super, super natural looking. And I have just found that the fish prefer it. It brings the salt out, so you got the olfactory sense. And another thing that it does, based upon the color of soft plastics you have, every time you break it up, it creates a completely different color palette that is not available in the market. So this is a watermelon red right here, and this is the same watermelon red. So you can't create this or buy this. I mean, when you see this in the water, after you break the salt up, it creates sort of a glow in the water. So it's a very, very subtle, it stands out a little bit more subtly. And I can promise you guys, if you take this package of soft plastic stick baits and you go out and fish it just like that out of the package, if you catch 20 bass in a day and you fish it like this, I bet you catch double the fish on the roughed up one. That's just been my experience with it. And like I said, I do it on any soft plastic. I do it on my swim baits before I fish them. It softens them up a little bit more. Do them on my creature baits, do them on all my jig trailers. Any soft plastic that I'm using, you can do this. And like I said, even if you have a soft plastic lure that doesn't have a lot of salt in it, by breaking those plastic fibers up, it accomplishes the same thing. So this is just a really simple modification. It's worked for me a lot over the years. And I do not fish a lure without doing it. It's like, I don't have any confidence anymore fishing a bait straight out of the package. I always, rough it up and break the salt up on it. Now, some of them, if you get one that's sort of tough to work with, because like a Cinco is the easiest one to work with, but some of the different brands out there, based upon the brand that you like to use, not only are there not as much salt in it, but it's like the plastic they use in it it's just a little harder, and it's harder to get it to make it look different. Now, one thing you can do is take a pair of scissors or a knife and put it on the ground and just go like this over it with the knife like that. If you have a stubborn piece of plastic, roughing it up with a knife edge will really help. Makes it just a lot easier with that. So anyway, guys, give it a try. Just make it part of your routine. I can promise you it's going to help you out. It's not going to hurt you whatsoever. It'll definitely add up to some more additional bites. And give it a try, see what you think. So hope you guys are well. We'll talk later.